happens when they either come to the clinic or the training room after, you do your treatment on them and you want to send them home with some support, right? So what you'll do with kinesio tape is you'll map out exactly where their pain is. Make sure you know, like exactly, wherever that is, that you've got it in your sights, so that when you put the tape on, what you're going to do is put them on full stretch, have them hold their foot kind of pointed and toes a little bit curled, knees nice and straight, and we're going to measure out an inhibitory technique for the muscle. So we're going to do the full length, and it's going to be the lay down technique. Okay, so we're going to clip our edges. You'll have done maybe a light spray if you felt appropriate. Maybe you don't need to. If there's any hair, he's already done it for us and shaved. If there is, when you put kinesio on a guy, you've got to shave that section of the tissue, because all you're going to do is tape to the hair and you're going to chafe them. Okay, and it's going to be very uncomfortable. So when there's a lot of hair there, we're going to get rid of that. So what we're going to do is from all the way as much as we can. Foot is nice and straight for me. Now we know the anterior tibialis where it tracks, right? So I'm not going to go all the way under the foot. I'm going to just try to stay on the dorsum of the foot, because we know the shin splint issue is right here. And so I'm going to say like right around there. Okay, you can either, this is how I like to do it because I like to have control. I leave a small piece and then I just start to lay it down. And then right there, no tension on the tail at all. And then I give it a vigorous rub to activate the glue. Okay? Like that. Some people, they teach this in the Kinesio course to do what's called like the paper off technique, which is, let's say, we're somewhere next to there, and they teach it to you like this. Okay? That's paper off as well. I just feel like I don't have as much control over the lay down process. Like I want to really make sure I've got it. So both of those techniques are right. Just do what you think is the most effective for you, that you've got control and you've got placement down, okay? So whether you take all the backing off first or you follow the tape as it's laying itself down to make sure that you don't tension through the tape, those are your options, okay? And you just have to make sure we've covered the area that we need to cover for the injury. Cool? Okay, so you guys are gonna go back, you're gonna each do